But we're gonna, it's been interesting, with him going into that GB News thing, because with the timing with trust and everything too, I'm starting to remember that scene in Monty Python, where he's in the Life of Brian, the stadium, albatross, just kind of hanging around the country's neck like a albatross, isn't it? But I've been watching poor Larry the cat a lot lately. I mean, his owners keep changing on him. He's like, he must be very confused. But poor Larry, he was outside number 10 the other day, and Liz tried to reach over and pet him, and he ran off. I'm like, that is a smart cat. And not for the obvious reason, but I mean, he might drop dead 2 days later if you touched him. So poor Larry, he's had it rough even with just that. But some fox ran up to number 10 yesterday. Have you guys seen this video? Yeah, the poor fox. I mean, Larry, he's a pretty good judge of character, I think, running away from both Liz and the fox. He's attacked the fox, but he's a good cat. But so I was just down to London for the Packer game. It was pretty awesome. I've never played over in London before. So it was pretty crazy. I mean, my whole state basically came over. You guys imported us. It was great. We're the cheese state, right? And so we're sitting on the tube on the way to the stadium, and I hear this little 4-year-old child, and he looks over at his mother and he says, "Mommy, why are the people wearing cheese on their heads?" She's like, "It's okay, Tarquin. They're over here for their football." And he's like, "What is their football?" It's like our football, but like everything American, much more violent. We didn't pull off the win, but it was a pretty, unique atmosphere. Tottenham, great stadium. And I picked up my ticket from, I guess, one of the British season ticket holders, right? And I didn't really know how this season tickets work over here, because there's only 3 games or something like that, right? And I didn't realize they sit together every week, so they know everybody, I walk in there and they're like, "Oh, you're Paul this week." I'm like, what's Paul's excuse for not being here? You got a stag do or something? No, I think it's a wedding. She's like, "Well, or no, baby shower, sorry." She's like, "Well, if it was a stag do or a wedding, at least that's, that there would be no excuse, because the baby shower is once in a lifetime, but the wedding, I don't know." So, they were friendly. It was an interesting atmosphere. At one point, I looked down at the seat in front of me. Somebody brought a book. Why are you bringing a book to a football stadium? I guess security isn't going to argue. It's not dangerous or anything, but I don't know. So it was pretty crazy. So we did lose. But it was great because, so I'm a Wisconsin voter. We got some real strange laws about that. So as an overseas voter, they passed this law that says we have to find another American citizen to watch us vote. No other state has this. And it's usually pretty complicated. I usually got to go down to meet somebody in the KFC in Prague or something. You can't even pick the pub, dude? I'll buy you a pint. So, I had this genius idea. I'll bring my ballot down there and take it to, the official Packer bar, the Belushi's at London Bridge, where I spent most of the weekend. And you'd think it would be easy the day after the game to find somebody from Wisconsin in the official Packer bar. Well, it seems like they didn't want to come all the way over here and not go see Windsor Castle or a henge or something. So the whole place is just basically me and Canadians and a bunch of British, Israeli guys. I'm walking up to every table and I'm like, "Is anyone here an American citizen?" And they're all looking at me like I'm crazy, I don't want to hang out or associate with non-Americans or something. Like, no, there's a good reason. And so I'd actually had an interesting idea where if I had planned this better, probably could have gotten our quarterback or somebody on the team to be my witness, right? Imagine my election commissioner looking at the ballot and validating it and all and being like, Aaron Rodgers, most famous person probably in the entire state. This one might be fake. How am I going to track down Aaron Rodgers to confirm this? Well, anyway, I should have planned better. So there is a Wisconsin comic, Charlie Barons, and he was in London doing cool stuff all weekend, good lives and stuff. It's like, if I planned earlier, I bet you Charlie would have done it. As long as the ballot isn't in the video, like it's unable to be seen, still totally legal. Like, this could have gone viral. But anyway, so I did actually message Charlie. He was unfortunately out seeing Windsor Castle. But he did get back to me and he was like, that is a really cool idea. We should have done that. Plan better next time. So anyway, I guess just an exciting weekend, and I guess we'll call that a night. Thanks guys for coming out.
Jeanette was the last act of the evening, so can you all put your hands together please for the acts you've seen tonight?